What is up, my guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Sloppy Boys podcast. We're here in the kitchen today. I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And today we are joined by talented musician and songwriter.
Yeah.
Sean, anything?
Oh, he's a good-looking man, buttery man, you know.
Very buttery man.
He slaps those bass strings.
Yeah.
You know, he hits them real hard. And his name is Harry.
His name is Harry.
Here he is.
That is my name, not by birth.
Not by birth.
But
actually, yeah, that's true.
Should we?
You can do that.
Yeah, it's Jack.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing very good.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling incredibly buzzed off this coffee. Though.
Yeah, strong coffee.
2 coffees for Harry, and he's feeling good and ready to go.
I feel it in my shoulders.
So this is the new coffee you bought?
I bought a new coffee. It's... What is it?
It's a gold original blend.
Nescafe Gold Original Blend. And
What was it previously?
I don't know. It's just in that glass pot. And
Mystery pot.
Yeah.
It just gets poured in. It could be any old
exactly.
silt.
Well, exactly.
It sucked.
Yeah, Sean wasn't happy with it. And I was really unhappy to hear that.
Okay, well, here's the verdict on the new coffee.
Yeah, go on.
I'm really upset that I can't.
You can.
That I can't review the old one though. Like,
No,
say the.
You don't
if
need to
this
be
one's
upset about
improved
that
or
because
not.
it was so trash. Have a sip of your coffee.
Again, I'm pretty bad.
Okay, here's my verdict.
Yeah.
Last week, terrible. This week, just as bad. He can't choose a good coffee. The guy sucks with coffee. What do you think?
It's fairly smooth, to be fair. It's not too bitter. I think it's an introduction to coffee.
Well, the thing is, we've like got one of them cafetières, but I've never used it. So maybe we should get some real coffee and.
You
pop
should
it
be
in
cracking
there
that
next
cafetiere out right now.
Yeah,
because
well-
this isn't good enough.
week. There might be some coffee in the cupboard, but
You want to get
I
a
don't know
grinder,
where.
whip yourself down small batch and grind your own beans, man.
Yeah, that's
Put
true.
the work in.
Small batch is
Really
delish.
feel it. Yeah.
Right, what are we going to talk about then, boys?
Well, Harry and I went on a bike ride yesterday.
Oh, how did that go?
It was okay. I think it was pretty good, successful. Harry's much better at cycling than I am.
He's got that lit bike.
Yeah, he's got a lit bike and lit legs as well, very strong.
Oh, these boys. Oh, these guys.
How far are you cycling?
It wasn't too far, was it? It was more. It was quite high.
Quite
We
high.
cycled
It
high.
was pretty
Yeah.
hilly.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was like, 40 miles? Maybe not even that, 35,
Yeah.
40.
Do you know
Just
what?
about 40.
I've had a spot up my nose, right, for an entire week, yeah?
That's
Dude,
good news, yeah.
Let me just say one thing.
Say it.
I thought it was gonna erupt from into the outside of my face, the exterior.
What, it's going to make its way through?
I thought it was, because where is it? It's not deep enough to hold what's up in this spot in my nose, right? And yesterday I was at lunch and it was really giving me some jip and I couldn't sleep. And
At lunch, so that's
I
fair.
sleep every lunch.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
sleep every lunch, and I woke up and I put my finger up there, and I picked it, and a dried blob of pus was under my fingernail.
That's not a nice thing to say.
That's really horrible.
That's not a nice day. And then you slept soundly after that? Or?
Yeah, I popped it in my mouth and went to sleep.
No, you fucking didn't. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Could you just go through your sleeping arrangement quickly, because I really like it.
Of course. So I go to bed at around 11 at night, and then I wake up at around 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I do some hard work. I do a solid 5 hours of hard working, and then I go to my car, which is parked in a car park, and I get my jumper and I take it off and I do my window up so no sunlight can come through, and then I grab my pillow and I recline and I put my head on the pillow, and then I have a sleeping bag.
In your car.
Yeah, I usually get a good 55 minutes every lunch.
How long did it take you to perfect
Okay, so yeah, it took me a
that
while.
system?
Before I was doing it this way, I was sort of going into this private hotel car park, and people would look at me weird, and it was really.
Like you think that isn't weird?
I don't
would
think
look
it's,
at you weird. If
I
that
don't
was
think
a
it's
thing.
that weird.
Okay.
But then I sort of suspected they might think I'm a homeless man, so I changed. I went to a car park which I pay for now.
Do you?
Yeah,
Premium.
£10 a year.
very expensive.
No.
Does your work not have a car park?
Yeah,
Where do
yeah.
so you drive away.
Okay, the car park is behind a pub. And the owners of the pub don't let you park there, but they do let you park there if you give them a tenner a year. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Is it like off the books, cash?
It's just spoken to with our company in the pub.
So yes, off the books.
It's yeah, totally off the books. But you know, I get my sleep in, I wake up and I feel fresh, and I get on with my work, and it's okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
If that works
Yeah.
for you.
You boys, you have a nap?
Well, I'd normally stay awake for the whole day.
Interesting.
How does that work for you?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm normally in my house as well, so I wouldn't want to like. If you were in your house, would you sleep in your bed, or would you go
Yeah.
to your car as like
I
a
would,
treat,
I would 100%.
like a lunchtime treat?
I would 100% sleep.
But that's sweet setup though. That sounds like a sweet setup.
Dude, I would never leave my house, hop in the car. I do have heated seats in my car.
Yeah, get in there for a little slumber.
It's nice, I'll tell you that. Especially in winter. In the summer, I feel like I'm being microwaved alive.
Can you not turn them off in the summer?
No, not by the heated seats, by the sun.
Okay, interesting.
It's I think it's quite dangerous.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dubious.
I wake up at
Just sleeping in a greenhouse.
I'll wake up
basically, aren't you?
super dehydrated. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real bad. How's it all going for you at work, Lou?
Yeah. Well, I've been off work for most of this week.
Why?
It's my birthday, Monday.
Oh,
Yeah. So I was just gonna take a couple days off.
yeah, relax.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Just chilling. So not really been at work.
How old are you going to be?
26.
And how old are you, Harry?
I'm 27, which is quite old, I'd say.
I'd say you're the wrong end of 20s.
Yeah, I feel like a haggard old bint.
You're you're slipping into those 30s real fast. But that's okay. That's fine.
Thank you for saying that.
Are you worried?
No,
No.
I got it all set, man. I'm good to go.
Yeah,
You're
you are
doing pretty
good to
well
go.
for yourself, aren't you? Doing all right. Got things
Doing
popping.
Doing okay.
Yeah, recently got married.
Yeah,
We were at
she's
his
knocking
wedding.
around. Left her at home painting.
Yeah, keep her painting.
Lovely wife. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you so much. She's a swell. She's a little buttercup of love.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we attended the wedding. It was lovely.
It was
It was a
really
beautiful
lovely.
wedding.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a fight at that wedding.
Yeah, it was better actually for the two of
Yeah.
us.
I got hella drunk though.
Eloise got the drunkest I've ever seen, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got tricked into thinking Mumford and Sons were at the wedding.
Yeah, she did.
Are you serious?
She totally did, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They weren't.
they were not. They were.
Well, I was like, Harry,
Don't say too loud. She still thinks it's 11, man.
It was really good. It was a silent disco. It was super, super fun.
I didn't even get a chance to get in there.
You didn't have a boogie.
Didn't get one boogie.
Oh,
No chance.
you're too busy.
But
Like,
it's the only bit I regret.
yeah.
I didn't shed one move.
How was your wedding for you? What does it feel like getting married? How was it?
It was really like surprisingly not nerve wracking. I think it's because I got all my boys around me. Had all my boys around me before, and I just didn't feel too nervous. I thought it was going to be terrifying. The speech was pretty terrifying. Didn't really enjoy doing that too much.
You
nailed it though. It
It
was
was really funny.
Yeah.
But I had a fun time. I don't really remember a lot of it, and then sometimes it kind of like comes back, and then I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I haven't finished remembering it all yet.
Yeah.
But I was pretty busy,
It was really busy.
and then we went on a honeymoon straight away, so I never really had the time to like reflect on it.
Beautiful honeymoon. Where did you go?
We went to Bali,
Oh yeah.
which was
yeah.
a sweet treat.
I'd love to. I'd love to go to Bali.
Instagram friendly Bali.
It's very Instagram friendly.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Those views.
So Harry mentioned yesterday that he'd like to bring an old word back into fashion. Do you remember the word?
Shagging.
Shagging.
Whoa. Say that again.
Shagging.
No, you say it.
Shagging.
Okay. I thought he was saying it differently. I thought he was saying shagging.
Shagging. Shagging.
We was shagging.
Yeah, well, people from the south of America would say it like that.
Yeah.
And I hope it gets there for them.
Oh, dude, you've been in America.
America, yeah. Then none of them would say shagging, that's for sure.
No, they wouldn't. That's super Austin Powers. Why do you want to bring that?
I just feel like it's just a bit of a grisly word, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, isn't it?
Be out shagging. I fancy a shag.
It's a good word.
I like the phrase shagged her silly.
Yeah.
Shagged her silly.
Shagged her real
I shagged
silly.
her right up. It's horrid. It's just horrible in every way.
Shaved her. I just said shaved.
Yeah.
I actually like shaved.
Shaved.
Yeah.
What was I gonna
It's
say?
a bit
Very
too
good.
polite compared to shag, though.
Shaved. Shaved.
I shaved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
You shoved her. Well,
Good for you.
I was actually going to just say, you've been in America recently.
I did do
How
that.
was
I
it?
in it.
I just hit my mic with my coffee.
Congratulations.
cheers to that.
How was it? Was it great?
It was barren. Well, like we did a little tour around there, and like some of it was just so barren, just nothing, just mountains and deserts for ages, and then you'll see like a little hut. Like, what's this dude doing in this hut, man? Like I've been driving for 8 hours, nothing.
And what's he doing?
Dude in a hut, just on his porch, like
Oh, shit.
got a Joe with 3 X's on.
Nice. You told me like one of the best stories I've ever heard from that trip. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
The San Francisco. Based.
Yeah, I don't think Lewis knows
I've
it.
not heard it.
Do you mind telling it?
Yeah.
Because it's a real good story.
So unfortunately, San Francisco has a quite an aggressive homeless people problem, and I didn't know that, but I strolled myself into town with Natty, our singer in my band, and so we started to become quite disconcerted because there was just homeless people everywhere, and it was just like we were shocked. It was just so shocking. But anyway, so we were like walking back, and I could see a man just kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like just kind of laying just completely across the pavement.
Yeah.
Like his body
He's
was
straight in the way.
just, here's the pavement and just body there. Just poor guy took a little slumber there.
Yeah.
So we kind of like went on the road to just kind of like pass by him. And as he was like standing up, we had just kind of like passed him, and he kind of stood up and just went like that, did like a little cough. And like me and I like, like thought we were gonna get stabbed or something. And then this like tiny piece of cotton, just a small little like snowflake of cotton, just flew up into the sky. And Natty was like all coiled, like so she couldn't really see it come, and it just kind of just gingerly just dribbled down her face. And she was like, this is a bit of cotton. Just going, and then we just walked up like, and then we carried on walking, and I was like looking at her like, are you okay? And then I turned around, and then there was a guy right there, and he just goes, give me your shirt. And I was like, and I was ready to give him my shirt, and then he just carried on walking.
That's obscure.
It's
It
a
was
good story.
obscure as hell. I can't like explain the cotton good enough. It was like a snowflake. I saw it in like slow motion come out. Like,
So it come out of his mouth.
Yeah, dude,
dude's
we've got-
mouth, and
there's-
it's just like
There's real obvious questions to be asked.
dribble down her
So,
face.
there's no way to know where the cotton really came from.
The origin of the cotton is a mystery at this point.
Do you believe that it come from his mouth?
I saw it come out of his
Dude,
mouth.
he coughed a piece of cotton.
He coughed a piece of cotton
Cottonmouth
into
Joe.
poor Natty's face.
Jeez.
That's horrible. How far did the cotton fly?
Well, this is it.
Exactly as far as you imagine. Like he was like there, and he like got up, and then imagine like that, and it just kind of
Yeah.
like that.
But the thing that you told me, which was surprising, about the cotton was it was bone dry.
That was dry as hell.
Bone dry mouth cotton.
Of the driest mouth ever.
Well, it's not like I had time to stop and inspect the cotton because
Did you get off or did she get off you?
no, it just dribbled and just did its life, just carried
Just
on doing its
piped there
day,
and then went.
and we just carried on walking, and then give me a start. Like,
Was it the same guy that asked for a shirt?
no.
Dude.
But it was terrifying because like I was like talking with Natty, and then I turned round to a man in my face, saying "Give me a shirt," but like barely saying like. It's just like a South Park noise. And then I was just like, "Oh my god, yeah, you can have it." And then he just walked. It was like, "Give me a shirt," and just walked.
He's gone.
And he was gone.
America's a weird place, I think.
It was weird.
I think it's just weird. People are odd there.
Yeah, that's obscure. That's so weird. Good story though.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's a great story.
It's a true story.
It's one for the books. One for the books.
So you were in America with
my band Fickle Friends.
Fickle Friends. Great band.
Oh, thank you. Very
Harry,
much.
you play the.
I slapped that bass
You slap that bass hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
exclusively.
Nice.
I do actually sometimes play synth against my will though. I don't want to do that, but
If you could play any
just got
instrument.
forced in. If I could have learnt an instrument,
Yeah, any.
I think I would have learned piano and then just be like so sick at piano.
It's the right choice, I think.
Yeah.
You know? Imagine being able to pop off a little jazz chord on the piano.
Yeah.
Got some wet panties in the room.
Whoa.
I don't feel good about that, so...
It felt good. It will come off good, I think.
Yeah, well, I'll look good in that bit.
yeah. You'll come off.
I'll look real
You'll
good
come
in
off best from that situation.
Look.
Faux show.
It's about the same time as last time. Should we play the track of the week?
Let's play a hot track.
Let's play the hot track of the week.
Are we gonna do we review the track or does it just get
No,
played
no.
and then it's like
What we'll do is
that was a bit.
we'll listen to the track, and then we'll have a little chat about it. But maybe we won't, because I know what we're like. We might move on fast, but
We quite often say we're going to do things and then don't do
and then we
them.
don't do it. So this is an unreleased track. It's by a fella called Changing Currents. He's from down here, Brighton, Worthing area, and we know him a little bit. He's a really lovely guy. He's brothers with our good friend Alice. He's a super talented little monster. So here it is.
One, two. Serve on them hoes. Don't come for me, chump. Me, I'm about cash, Zen and some rump. Thump where they be, that's my whole scene. Shorty bout green, shorty's bout things. Moving on to bigger regardless of how they feeling. Ain't about status, it's how beautiful you kill it. Pose at the end like a villain. Goals, girlies like, yo, who you deal with? Wifey close, and I ain't bout to catch a case. The homies came through though, you could get a taste. Take two for your trouble. I don't do pills, boo. I'm talking shots double. On the rocks, love you. Peace sign, show I mean no harm. Meanwhile, closer to my dope car, they don't really know Star. How they don't know art. They out here comparing classics to go-karts. Hoopties with broke parts. Me, I'm chillin'. Sake till the show starts. Me, I'm chillin'. Sake till the show starts. Feel that? Changing currents. That's what we do.
That's it. Beautiful track.
Yeah, really sick.
Yeah,
actually.
really
I
loved it.
like it.
Real
The
nice
rapper's
and chill.
called Distant Star, and that was super nice.
It's a nice flow. I really like a slow flow.
Yeah, me too.
Sean and I have often tried to write and record rap songs.
Yeah.
I heard a few.
Harry's heard a few, yeah. It's always an underwhelming reception.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: we've always wanted to, and we will. I want to do a concert, a rap show, and it will be amazing. But it won't be good for the crowd. It'll be good for me. That's what the next thing is.
Yeah, I've
feel
heard
like-
stories that you're just going to get absolutely wasted
Yeah.
and then get up there and throw the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aggressive. Really aggressive.
I want to scream the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scream the whole thing.
I'm hoping
Like Screamo, the whole thing. Or...
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I'm sort of hoping that we can maybe book a gig which is like in a quiet cafe. You know, people eating their croissants.
Yeah, send them that demo. Say,
Yeah.
This is our sweet chill flow. It's gonna go so good in your coffee shop.
And then it's just two awful guys screaming.
Sounds like it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you come?
Is it like a coffee / sells a bit of alcohol in the evenings place?
Nah, it would be in the evening. It would be a proper gig. 10 to 15 people.
People there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can fit it in. Just
Yeah,
one of them.
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm in. Great song.
Well, the Changing Currents track was really awesome, and also we're gonna have Michael on.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get him on for the next podcast.
So we can have a chat about his production.
Yeah. What he's about.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
About that.
about that life.
Yeah, he's really living that Brighton life, isn't he?
Yeah. Super talent.
I baked some cinnamon swirls.
Yeah, let's review those.
You want to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's give him a swirl.
Now, did you bake these from scratch?
I feel like I should lie for the podcast.
Yeah, but don't.
No, I didn't.
And there it is.
How do you want it?
I'll just put it in my hand.
Yeah, do it. Just take it. It's pretty stuck to the
Do I need
paper.
a plate or something?
You can... Do you want to play?
I don't know, should I have one? Is that bad if I don't?
It's fine. Just crumble
And you baked these. This wasn't Eloise's secret, no?
Should we?
they're a bit tough, actually, aren't they?
Oh, just hit my mic again.
We should just.
Can we eat three-way?
Oh,
Cheers.
I don't know you having one
Thanks.
Okay.
Always smell first, always.
Yeah, they smell nice.
Mine smells a bit burnt.
If I was to look at them in a Paul Hollywood fashion, I'd say slightly burnt on the outside here. And now let's
Slightly overbaked, he'd say, actually.
overbaked. He would say that.
They are overbaked.
Let's listen to the crunch.
That's a nice crunch, that. Not too crunchy, not overbaked so it's too crispy.
If there's people listening who really hate the sound of people eating, this is horrible.
Yeah. I'd skip this bit.
Skip
I'll
forward
skip this
like
bit.
3 minutes. No, not that long.
Nah, 20
I quite
seconds.
like the glaze. Is that come in the packet or did you make that glaze?
It's come in a packet.
I'm straight in the packet. You've done nothing, mate.
Yeah, no.
You've done absolutely
Did
zero.
you just heat it up?
You just heated up a packet, man.
They went in the oven. It comes in like a tube, and you cut it into 6 bits and put it in the oven.
They are tasty.
And vegan.
Yeah, and vegan.
And vegan. Cruelty-free swells. Yeah. I'm not that hungry, so I might just pop this down. Because I made myself some Gordon Ramsay scrambled eggs and some bacon earlier. Not cruelty-free.
How did that go for you?
It went really, really well. I really liked it. You okay? Just crumbing
Dog will have that
around.
later. We're fine.
That's the best bit, man.
What was it?
It's the middle bit.
Like this bit?
Yeah, that bit. Oh, sweet Lord, that looks so good.
It's chewy.
Okay, so while you guys are chomping,
I'm chomping hard.
I'm going to do the profound question of the day. I want you to think about this for a moment. What did your life teach you yesterday?
Well, as we said, we went for our big bike ride.
Yeah, what did it teach you, boy?
And taught me that hills are high, depending on the hill.
Yeah, so sometimes they are.
Sometimes they are.
They're not.
Sometimes you're looking at the hill and you're like, I'm not getting up this one. This one's me going home.
Yeah.
I'm going to add in another one. Do you reckon your life would be better or worse if you knew the time and place you were going to die? Nice and silent. Thinking.
I think better.
Yeah? Why?
I think you'd have that extra motivation of, I'm actually going to, like, because we all know we're going to die, so you want to achieve some cool shit before you die.
True.
But if you're like, I have this amount of time to achieve this cool shit, then...
You're going to squeeze in way more.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah. I'd do some weird things, I think. You know what I mean? Actually, to be honest, if I knew the time and the place I was going to die, when it got close to
I
that
wouldn't
time,
go there.
that's such a good point.
I just straight
I
up
wouldn't
never
go
go
there.
I'm just never going there.
Yeah, and I'd set my alarm an hour later that day.
Just didn't wake up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I missed
sorry.
it.
God, I
Imagine
missed
that,
it.
like you know where it is. You're like, oh, I'm going there today. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
if you
really
knew
good
inside
point.
your mind, but you still went, like,
Yeah.
you couldn't stop it.
Couldn't
Imagine
stop it.
that.
like it was a meeting. Like, oh, I've got to die at 1. So can I fit you in at 2? Oh no, I'll be dead. So
I probably, I think I'd do some heinous activities, you know. That last day.
I think it would, in general, make you a little bit more adventurous, make you a little bit more spontaneous, maybe.
Yeah, that last day, I'd just be horrible. I don't think I'd be a nice person. I think this is bad for me. I think it would fuck me up.
You do a lot of heinous things already.
Yeah, you're a pretty heinous guy in general.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be described as an angel. But I think I'd just do horrible things. Oh, okay, I've got 7 hours. I'm gonna go run someone over.
Why? Might as well just
That's
not.
not like.
No.
Yeah, but they know it's coming as well. So like,
What does everyone know?
everyone knows. Oh, Sean's running me over at 4.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
There's a huge knock-on effect.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such a crazy knock-on
So
effect.
you can't decide that. Their fate has already decided your activity to
But
go and run.
surely
them.
that depends on whether Sean decides to find out whether he died or not. Well, like when he's going to die. So if you never knew
Dude,
that,
imagine-
you wouldn't have run the dude over because so his time would change.
Yeah, imagine if you were sitting with. Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
We're in the room. We're all waiting to find out, but you don't want to find out. Man says, "Okay, you ready, Sean?" I say, "Yes, I'm ready." And I go in. He gives me my time, and I come out.
Really painting a picture.
And I
here.
know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die on this day at this time in this place. And then you find out. I don't know if I've got this right in my own head. You find out. Before I found out, let's pretend.
All right.
Yeah, you know you're going to die on a bouncy castle in 20 years, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if you were sitting with me while I wait for my time telling,
Yeah.
and then your thing changes.
Yeah. He
'Cause-
goes, actually, Mr. Jones, can we have a quick chat?
We've just updated your time.
Yeah, my time just updated.
Yeah.
Sean's going to kill you
Yeah.
on the morning of his death.
Well, he's going to run you down.
Gonna
to be
run you
more
down.
specific.
Yeah. That'd be savage.
Said
Because
that-
that's Sean's last thing to tick off his bucket
Yeah.
list. Run some poor innocent person down. Done it all. I'll be done with it then.
I just think you got to go crazy on your last leg, you know?
What about your last month? What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing, Harry? You're the guest that's here.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'd be running anyone down. I don't really think that's like an experience.
I think it is.
It's not like an event.
I think,
I can't
imagine.
think of anything except for like the generic
Yeah.
things you'd want to do, like do a bungee jump or like
Yeah.
jump out of a plane, like something that's going to
Yeah.
make you feel like, oh shit, I'm actually flying right now.
Let me throw some ideas.
Throw some.
Ride a giant turtle.
Yeah, I mean, if it was there, I'd get
Yeah.
on it, but I'm not going to go to a different country just to specifically ride.
You're not going to
the
seek
turtle.
that out?
No.
Interesting. Yeah. What would you
Because
do, Liv?
technically that ride is, once you're on, I'm on. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Or if it is, you'll be like 5 minutes and then you'll be like the other end of the kitchen. Like,
No, he's swimming.
he's swimming, dude.
Dude.
I would imagine him like on the sand, like having a hard time. Like, who's this fucking prick on my back?
This thing is swimming. Now, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like, how are you holding on? Are you like sitting on? Because I feel like I'm straight up like Supermaning on this turtle. Like,
Yeah.
Is it a turtle or
Giant tortoise, turtle.
tortoise turtle? I don't know which
Yeah,
one's
can
which.
tortoises swim?
What's the one that's...
I think the
Turtle.
turtle is the water one.
Yeah.
The water one.
Because
turtle.
they're in Finding Nemo, aren't they?
Yes.
Good film.
Great film. What would you do in your last month?
Things to tick off the list. I'm always so bad on the spot. Crazy things that I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
I might go that angering circuit and bang a race of micro.
Whoa! Really pushing the boat. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Does look quite fun.
It does look fun.
Yeah.
There's some crazy videos of people bang a racing. We don't need to pause on that for too long.
Yeah, no, we don't need to think about that too much.
Did
you boys catch the Attenborough?
Attenborough?
Oh, I thought you said Ambra.
Attenborough.
Attenborough.
I didn't. What was it this week?
I did not.
Oh.
You better chat about
Just
it.
me. No, I won't ruin anything for you two, but it's feisty. It's lions.
Oh,
I did see it. I'm an idiot. I
I
saw
thought
it.
you saw it, dude. It
When was it? You just forgot.
Sunday, 8 p.m. BBC. Tune in.
Only after you've watched the Sloppy Boys podcast,
Yeah.
though. This is going up
Actually,
midday
the perfect
Sunday.
way to spend a Sunday is you watch Attenborough and then the hour in between Attenborough and Louis Theroux, you listen to our podcast.
That's really true, actually.
Yeah, that's the way to do it at the moment.
Did you watch the one through about dying though, like choosing when you can?
I did watch it.
I couldn't do that. That was far too solemn for me.
It was so it was like morbid and occasionally like quite like happy at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
I watched like 2 minutes of it, and I was just like, I just don't want to watch this. I've got no desire to watch it.
Yeah, that guy's gone from "my money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds" to
What is that?
We could listen to it, maybe. I don't know.
no. We walk after. We'll show you after. Have you not seen that?
No.
Louis Theroux goes to like is it like Detroit or something?
Yeah.
To
and he's rapping on the radio, isn't he?
he becomes
He
a
gets
rapper.
some like rap
Louis does?
lessons. Yeah. It is
He can do anything.
whitest
It's
rap.
so funny.
Yeah.
He is so funny. But now he's doing these like super hard hitting euthanization. Is that the word?
Euthanasia.
Euthanasia. Yeah.
It's a hard hitting subject.
It's a big subject. Death. It was a really like happy woman. She just made her peace with it, you know. But she seemed really normal. But she just wanted
Are
it.
there rules? You have to be like terminally
No,
ill.
she wasn't terminally ill.
She just wanted to die.
There was something.
I think she had a disease where she was. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know the things. But she had a problem and she didn't want to see it like progress. But at this point, she was like super normal.
Yeah.
But she just went for it.
Well, they still have to be like awake enough to sign it and make a decision, don't they? So like they almost have to do it before they get too ill. Otherwise, they can't administer it themselves. That's the thing. You have to be awake enough to like sign it and do it yourself.
They're doing it themselves.
Yeah.
You know, it's just tablets.
They
I think,
they
innit?
get like a home kit.
Well, like a little cocktail.
Literally.
Like a Graze box.
Pistachios, Detro, a couple of them too.
Yeah. But it was really sad. It doesn't sound like it was really sad.
Did they do anything sick in their last month, like as we were talking about earlier?
Dude, there was one guy who was so cool. He was so cool. He didn't do anything crazy, like what we were talking about. He didn't like go out
Didn't
and
ride
bungee
any
jump.
turtles.
But he was just so cool. And they actually showed him doing it.
Oh, that's horrible.
It was
So
really...
did all these people that were in it, like at the end, they were all
No.
deceased?
I think a couple of them he didn't finish the story on, you know.
Right.
But there was one man who, the only one that they showed on there, he like was in the documentary dying.
That is.
It was pretty. It was
horrendous.
heavy. It was heavy. But Louis Theroux's a god, so I watched it.
I like everything he does.
Yeah, I just couldn't do that one.
No, I don't blame you. On a Sunday evening,
Mm.
you gotta wake up the next day.
Go to work. Well, some of us do. Oh, burn. Sorry.
Oh, okay, you're talking to Harry.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
it's
good.
made it sound like because he was dying, he wasn't going to work.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't. Mean
I'd like to formally announce I do not approve this message.
just being rude. The Sloppy Boys at it again, being rude on the podcast.
Oh, well,
Do I get like a souvenir?
So you will get a souvenir after this. Yeah, you'll get a
Apart from this horrible buzz from the coffee.
You can take a spoonful
and
of coffee home.
Like a slightly burnt taste of cinnamon.
Dude, I tell you what we'll do for you is we'll promote your band.
Oh, that's very good. To me, because I'm the only one who's going to order shit. Like,
Yeah, dude.
It's a sick band.
No, maybe there's a gift on your way. Maybe we'll make some stickers one day. You can have one.
Yeah, I feel like you should get some mementos.
I don't even know if there's anything around really. Some vitamins.
So Harry,
Yeah.
name an embarrassing thing that's happened to you recently. We did it last week, and it was fun. Can you think of anything? Rack your brains.
What then had to happen?
Recently,
Of late.
just like actually of all time, name like an embarrassing moment in your life that you consider to be up there.
I pooped the bed.
Great.
It's always poo.
Yeah,
I love
it
it.
is.
You poop the bed.
But it doesn't get more embarrassing than that, does it? Though
Yeah.
it does.
At least it was your bed.
That's fair.
You didn't poop the office chair.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
pooped the train.
when we were in Bali, and I got like
This is
aggressive.
recent.
Well, not really. It was a few months back.
Okay, cool.
I've come out the other side, a better man.
All right, so what happened?
So you're on your honeymoon.
I'm on my home. It's
Romantic
lovely,
occasion.
So romantic. It's like so good. And yeah, I just got like really bad food poisoning, like properly bad. And I just woke up in the middle of the night. I was just like being sick everywhere, and like just a bad time. Like for a good few hours, just sick non-stop. And then it had been quite some time. I was just laying in the bed like exhausted, empty.
Also, you thought.
And then like no like muscle was activated. I was just lying there. And then just a little bit of poop came out.
Oh.
And then I was just like, I'll poop the bed.
Yeah.
And then that's it really, but...
Yeah. And what was the aftermath? Some tiny...
Took the sheet off. It was like the tiniest bit. It wasn't...
Oh,
It was
really?
like fill up a bottle cap.
Nug.
A little nug.
Yeah.
Was it firm?
No.
Far from it.
It was far from firm. It was strictly liquid.
I love a poop story. I don't get bored of them. Poop in the bed.
It's always interesting because I feel like more people have poo stories than they're letting on.
Yeah, as soon as you said poop in the bed, I thought of something that happened to me.
It's not all about. It's not your story, man.
No. I don't.
Like, outdo my poop story.
No. I don't want to outdo your poop story.
You
But
could though.
Do you want to hear your poop story?
It just made me think. Like, only because you had food poisoning. I had food poisoning in France and I pooped everywhere. That's it. Story done. I ate 3 uncooked kebabs.
How did you get through 3 before you knew you were going to be ill?
Quinn got really drunk angry and threw his at a wall, which I went and picked up. I ate mine.
There's no point in letting that go to waste though.
I don't waste it. Fucking. And then
Unless it's not cooked, in which
and then
case.
Callum had a bite and said, "This isn't cooked," and I ate his as well. That's
What was it?
Chicken kebab.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I was just violent.
Yeah, it was violent. It was aggressive down there and up there.
You ever had food poisoning?
Yeah. It's really horrible.
I wouldn't recommend it.
It's like a different feeling to just being ill.
Yeah.
Violent is the word.
Really violent. Can't breathe.
Do you know what makes me really? It makes me really sad that I know that I'm going to get food poisoning again one day.
Oh no.
You know though.
Yeah, but I kind of thought from not eating meat and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't
You
know
get
what I
food
got it
poisoning
from. But it was like Katie got it as well. She didn't poop the bed.
You're a shield.
She was like, it was just both of us, just so ill.
Happy honeymoon.
Happy honeymoon. It was like our last day. Like, look at that.
What did you eat? What was it?
I think it might have been jackfruit.
Oh, jackfruit.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. It just reminds me of
Jack in
I
it.
don't know.
jacking. Jacking it.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I've absolutely no idea what it could have been.
Fuck.
But it was something janky, that's for sure.
It's not good. It's not good. Well, there we are.
Oh. You got any other embarrassing stories to go through?
No, you? I have a few, but we can't just put them in the first 2 podcasts.
That's true. We'll have to save them.
Yeah. But, yeah, well, we're at 40 minutes, Lou. Got anything you want to say to the boys and the girls?
I feel like that we might be able to find something funny just to have a look at quickly.
Okay, what, you're actually just going to search the World Wide Web now?
Yeah, something funny.
There's
to
no
talk
topic.
About. It's just because I was looking through old Snapchat vids.
Okay.
In fact, I sent one to you, but I don't think it was appropriate.
Yeah, it's not. You want to put it on the video?
Well, no, we don't have to.
Is it me and Harry?
Harry's in it.
All right.
I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Are you happy with it?
Fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Harry, what do you think about this? Oh, I've lost it now. Sorry.
So he's just going to show Harry a quick video,
Just a quick one, don't
and
worry.
it'll be it'll probably be in the YouTube video.
Yeah, I think we'll stick it in. If I hold it here, then we'll be able to hear.
Might get a bit like that audio as well.
Should I just do it like
do
this?
it like that? That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
There's no sound coming out, so just give me a moment. Let's have a look.
It's good times.
Yeah, that's a good time. That was before Henry's wedding.
It's before Henry's wedding.
Yeah. There's some really just horrible, sweaty videos.
You just
That's good.
To watch the documentary.
Went through pretty.
It's like a power shower.
Yeah.
It sounded slightly hydraulic, but we went through a stage, didn't we? Where I was just obsessed, and you were, and you probably were. I know what you're like. You're just obsessed with recording farts.
Yeah, we had a few recorded ones, and they were all named and stuff.
What were you naming them?
It was like a lady's departure. And it was like.
Sounds like a boat.
It was like when Wilson had a lady of the night over. Not a lady of the night, just a lady for the night.
Yeah. It wasn't an escort.
Pay.
It wasn't an escort. He had her out.
He wooed her.
He wooed her.
Yeah.
All right, so it went
and then obviously you're not gonna relentlessly release in that situation. So in the morning he ran out, and it was it was amazing. And then it was what was it called? Then we had a trilogy of that.
Yeah,
a lady's departure was it was I can't remember what they were called now. It was Return of the Chaos or something like that.
Return of the Chaos.
Yeah, well, it was good.
What's the most annoying thing about Jack on tour? Specifically, I just want to hear about Jack because he's an interesting man.
He's an interesting guy. I don't know. He likes his own way.
Yeah.
If it's not his way, he'll get in a little huff.
Yeah, I like that.
That's it. That's about it, really.
Oh,
He's
fair.
a pretty good guy.
He's a pretty good tour mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could choose somebody, he'd be in it.
He'd be your boy.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that. Well, there you are. It's lucky you're on tour with him then.
It certainly is.
Yeah. Well, everything works. Everything works well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we?
Well, no, Harry, do you want to say anything?
Thank you for having me.
That's okay.
I've had a nice time.
Me too. What about you, Lou?
I've also had a really nice time. Yeah.
It flew by.
It's really flown by. It's gone uber super quickly.
That's a good thing, right?
I think so.
Time flies when you're having fun,
Yeah.
chatting with your boys.
I'm going to plug my podcast, actually, if that's okay.
Harry's in a podcast.
Yeah, I do a podcast with my bro Steve, and we kind of talk about mental health, and Stephen suffers with anxiety and depression and stuff, so it's a pretty frank conversation about how he deals with it.
It's super interesting.
And we have little guests, and they talk about their experiences and stuff, and it's a cool time.
You had your wife on this week, right?
Yeah, she was on because she got a little bit the pill affected her quite a lot, and I think people don't know that that affects people in that kind of way. So it was quite interesting to know and learn.
Interesting. Yeah. I enjoyed listening.
Thank you.
It is a really good podcast, yeah. And it's also sometimes it is when I've listened to a couple, and it's sometimes pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because you think it wouldn't be, because you just said it's about like mental health and stuff, but it's like it's
I think
frank enough to be.
That kind of subject is funny though, because no one talks about it, and when you start talking about it, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty funny. It's like pretty stupid.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. It's good, and we'll put a link in our thing.
Thank you.
The Talking Hug.
How are
Search
you?
it.
Yeah, you've been great,
Oh, thank you so much.
and we're gonna probably have you on again one day.
One day.
Yeah.
We should do like a podcast day where we come on and just chat about your podcast properly. Maybe we'll have a Fickle day, get some of the Fickle boys and gals in.
Yeah, we'll
do
get
a
Steve in
Fickle.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well.
Is that an outro? That's an aggressive. Well, here's the outro.
Really fucking hell. It's so fucking quiet.
Oh man.
Okay,
I fucked it again.
here it is.
We can't restart this.
Here's the outro.
Thanks so much for listening to episode 2 of the Sloppy Boys podcast. This was Sloppy Boys in the Kitchen Today podcast episode 2. We really hope you've enjoyed it. You can check out episode 1 and episode 2 on Spotify now. You can also watch on YouTube. Please follow on Spotify, subscribe, smash that motherfucking like button, and comment on the YouTube video. Also follow us on Instagram at Sloppy Boys Podcast.
That was very genuine.
Yeah, thanks. We stuck everything in the link that we spoke about.
Plug at the end.
Are we
It felt
still-
like, got all that.
Are we still in the podcast?
Yeah, I think so.
Should we wrap it?
Let's wrap it.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Yeah, do you not like that one? We'll crop that out.
No, we're done. Thank
All right,
you.
Bye.
Double thumb.